Hello, welcome back to 444 Keys to Wisdom. I am going to go ahead and do a quick individual zodiac read. I'm using the What's the Tea cards. I feel like I can get a quicker readout with the smaller cards here. I personally do not like super long readings. They're very boring. So I'm trying to find ways to cut them down. And then I always tell you guys I be doing a million and one things, so I have to cut these short. For the sake of time, if you like the content, like the video, subscribe, share. All right, I'm going with, and I like to say this, I don't think I said it on here. I like to give a disclosure. I hope I don't forget on some of these. Tarot is entertainment, okay? It is not set in stone. It can change based on the choices of the people involved in a situation that might resonate with you. However, it can be very useful entertainment that can bring guidance and clarity to you. Okay, if I say something and you're like, no, that can't be, then it's not your story. Relax. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm doing Capricorn. We are at 1 minute and 15 seconds. Here we go. Capricorn. What messages of clarity do we have to find Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about, oh, that one flipped over. Capricorn. Something failed. There was 3 of these, but they flipped over, so I'm not gonna take these. But that one failed by itself and it flipped over. What messages do we have for the sign of Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn. Oh wait, this one flipped over too. Where'd it go? There it is. Tell me about the sign of Capricorn. Over. All right. Thought I seen another one that flipped over. Ooh, it's been a lot of 7th house lessons here. Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. These ones. I had some more that flipped over in there. I didn't know. All right. Capricorn. All right. All right, so let's get the natal chart lessons out here. Ooh, a lot of lessons going on, Capricorn, at once. Alright, so the lessons here, we got 1st house. So Capricorn, if this was not you, it's somebody you're dealing with, you just completed a 1st house lesson. One, sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impressions they give off. 1st house. If you pass this lesson, only you would know that, okay? Then looks like you just completed a 5th house lesson. One's hobbies, interests, recreational and leisure activities, what one does for entertainment. And Capricorn, this is not you, it's somebody you're connected to. You just also completed a 7th house lesson. This situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters, could be enemies, depending on the situation. And then there's a 11th house completion. One's social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. Okay? So can I show you the 5th house one too? All right. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is a lot, Capricorn. So, and the way I separated these out let me know that you're really putting a lot of energy to something that is not serving you. There's a lot of energy over here being placed towards a bunch of bullshit, okay? And there's something really beautiful over here, and there's literally only 3 cards. So where it says 7th house, the situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters, could be enemies, depending on situation. This 7th house lesson probably was not learned, Capricorn, by you or someone else, because there's still too much energy being placed in this one area and not enough being placed where it should be. I don't think the 1st house lesson was completely learned either, because it said one sense of identity, how they express themselves, first impressions they give off. I don't feel like you're being your authentic self, and you're dealing with some shit that you just don't want to deal with. You're not expressing yourself. You're not being, it's like you're dealing with somebody because this is just what you do. You know, it fits society. Somebody fits a societal norm, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. You're hanging in with something that is not serving you. But either way, it's taking away your identity, because we got a distorted masculine right here. And I feel like this situation that you're dealing with, or this person, Capricorn, is distorting you. So, which takes away your sense of identity. A lot of your energy is wrapped up into some bullshit with a person. So I don't know. This 1st house lesson sounds real shaky, and so did the 7th house lesson. Also, this 11th house where it says one, social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. Like, say, for example, you with somebody and they like to party and kick it, blah, blah, blah. You're really not like that, but you're just doing it because that's just what they do. Like, somebody's a follower. You know, they just hanging out, doing things with people that they really don't want to hang around, but they doing it because they don't have any solid identity in themselves. So that 1st house lesson, I don't think it was learned. Let me see. And again, there's a lot of energy being placed into a bunch of BS. And it's funny because out of the 3 cards that's over here, I'm going to tell you what they are. That's the only card that's got the money over there. That's crazy. I'm going to show you these cards in a second, though. Long distance. Okay. Capricorn. All right, so I'm going to show you these cards in a second, Capricorn. All right. 6th house. What someone does routinely. Their responsibilities, their skills and training, and their employment, their job. So there was a lesson surrounding that too. Responsibilities. All right, so here's the cards here. We'll get off the lessons, but we got Moocher. It says Moocher. Someone who survives off of another's income, one who who, even if they have their own money, will use someone else's first. Deranged. Weird, strange, and twisted individual. Eavesdropping. A peeping Tom, looking over someone's shoulders, listening to your private conversation. So somebody's always watching somebody, stalking somebody that they're already with. We got married. So there's a married couple or relationship out here, and one of these people can't do nothing. Their partner's breathing all up their ass, down their ass. You know what I'm saying? They can, if one person fart, the other one catch it. Like, that's just how close somebody's up on somebody else that they're already married to, though. That's the weird part. Here's the other weird part. The love is one-sided. So it's unrequited marriage or a relationship. Somebody don't even care or love nobody like that, but they're married to them. And it's probably because the person is a very good manipulator. It says finessing. Some smooth talking, persuading, or maneuvering something to your advantage. Always got some kind of hidden agenda. Pay attention to this person because they have other plans than the ones they've revealed. So they always have a hidden agenda, okay, with their partner. That's why they constantly finessing, all right, their own partner. Heartbreaker, a person who can break hearts easily. Everyone wants them, but not everyone can have them. Oh, I feel like that goes over there. Meeting your match. Unable to compete or fight against someone because they are just as good as you are. Divination, spying. Someone is consulting the tarot to get information on you, getting readings on you, asking a psychic. Distorted masculine, abuse of power, force and domination, fear of weakness, competition-driven, inability to praise another. Long distance, a strong emotional commitment to another who is far away and often beyond physical access most of the time. For the clout, doing it for the fame, attention, views, doesn't want to be left alone, being fake. Okay. So, I think I have the story here. So, yeah, first house lesson, that was not learned, Capricorn, by you or the other person. 7th house, that was not learned. 11th house, not learned. And when I say not learned, tell you, you're going to go through this stuff again. This is going to be presented in a different package, but it's going to happen again until you learn this. You're going to keep going around a certain amount over and over and over until you get it. So, somebody's married to someone, and the person that they're married to is a moocher. They're deranged. They stalk. They're a finesser. Their motivations are never pure. And they don't even love you. They don't even love you like that, or you don't love them like that. They're married to you for the clout. Okay? They're married to you because it probably looks good on paper, or they look better next to you or good next to you. They're with you because it fits. It looks like it fits, but behind closed doors, somebody is married to or with a fucking lunatic. Okay? Now, one of these people in this marriage knows of someone else. But this other person is like meeting your match. This other person, so here's the dynamic. I'm going to break this down. Okay, I'm sorry. We got bestie, heartbreaker, a person who can break hearts easily. Everyone wants them, but not everyone can have them. No money, no talk, not wanting to talk unless money's involved, hustling, getting to the bag at all costs. Divine union. So somebody has a very good friend that they could be in a divine union with. Okay, this person's, they're probably very good looking. They got money, or they're very, business oriented. They're about their bread. Could be a business owner, CEO, something like that. And they're cool people. It's bestie. Somebody that they can talk to about anything. And this person is divine. If you come into union with this person, it's going to be a divine, because this person is, something about this person's energy brings divinity with them, okay? They got the money, all that. However, someone does not feel, someone feels like if they try this, they're not going to have a lot of control, okay? This person has money, they're gorgeous, they cool, they work for themselves. There's something about them that's very divine, but someone refuses to put energy over there because they feel like, if I stay with this person is needy. Usually, deranged people, moochers, clout chasers, they're needy. Okay? And so this unhealthy neediness that this person has makes this man feel like a man, but it's distorted. That is what you need to feel like a man. To have a woman depending on you, or, being a big brat, if she's an adult and she's being a big brat about money, she doesn't, you're basically, it's like a grown man with another grown woman, but she's more like a daughter to him than a partner or a wife or a girlfriend or whatever. Okay? But it's something about her neediness, her need to have her behavior checked all the time, makes him feel like a man. Okay? But again, that is distorted. That is not healthy. That is not what it means to be masculine. All right? But somebody thinks that's what it is. If they get a woman that's on their level, now we got a problem. How do I work that? How do I function next to a woman who's just as successful as I am? How do I function next to a woman who gets just as much as attention as I do? She has her own money. She may have her own everything. She may be a business owner as well. But she's beautiful. She's divine. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a friend. You could probably talk to him about anything. Or she might be very generous, or he might be very generous. You know what I'm saying? This is all good over here. It's a beautiful thing. And somebody would love to be with this, but they feel like their masculinity, they feel intimidated by someone. This person matches their energy too much. Someone knows that this person is not needy. They're not codependent. They can make their own way. If I don't provide it, this person's going to get it themselves. Okay? She's not going to need me, or he's not going to be needy against me. I don't have to, check his behavior when we go out all the time and regulate, and parent my partner. I don't have to parent my partner over here, but I have to parent this person. Like, how do I do that? Somebody is like, this person is not, they're not going to feel masculine because this person can do just as much as they can, if not more. So somebody's choosing to deal with the deranged, the moocher, the unrequited love, the person that is there for the clout. They constantly watch them, constantly finessing, like, getting tarot readings, just doing crazy stuff. They rather do this, and that's out of fear. That's pure cowardice. They rather deal with that type of person than level themselves up as a woman or a man and go ahead and take this challenge and be with something that they know would bring a lot of success. You know what I'm saying? Abundance. It's peaceful. It's pure. It is truly love from the divine. But somebody's scared of that, though. Somebody don't know how to work that because they're used to this type of a person. She's used to this type of a man that she always got to teach. She's always with a man that's more like a son. But now she's meeting a man who can actually provide for her, do this, do that, do that. And this woman is like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do with that. I'm scared. But I feel like this is a situation with a man and woman because we got distorted masculine. So I feel like this is truly, I'm gave the situation and just to flip both sides of the coin. But I really feel like this is a man who's with a woman who's just useless. She's completely useless. But because her uselessness makes him feel like a man, he feels like that's easier than going over here. He's scared. So, that's all I got for you, Cappy. Bye.